33-story hotel and condo project.
I'd probably be
Okay,
like
like
that.
stop, tap.
This is a plan by the community for the community.
This one here, showing me.
No problem, Ken. Thanks for having me.
It's Kent Mulgat for Kelowna Now. And we're joined by Central Okanagan Sports Hall of Fame Managing Director Pat Kennedy. Pat, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Kent, always a pleasure to see you.
So it is.
I don't know you get that too often.
So we've got, 5 or 6 inductees.
6 inductees this year, yep.
So let's run through them.
Sure.
First of all, Rob Dirk.
Rob Dirk, hockey player, played for a few NHL teams, played 400 games in the league. That's a feat in itself for anybody, playing in the game of hockey and getting to that level and staying in the NHL for 400 games. Not an easy feat. Rob is a stay-at-home defenseman, did so well. The goalies loved him because he didn't go up ice scoring goals. He was back trying to keep the puck out of the net. Great NHL defenseman. Now is in the South Okanagan and helping out kids get better in the game of hockey down there.
Chad Folk.
Oh, Chad Folk. He's a big bruiser. He started out with the Okanagan Sun. Well, he played Kelowna Minor, went to the Okanagan Sun, and just blossomed into a lineman and just led the team in all aspects of being a lineman. So, and a great guy. And then he got better, went to Butte College. He helped that team win 2 bowls. And then he decides to go to the CFL. Why not? And gets on with the Toronto Argonauts, wins not 1, but 2 Grey Cup championships.
Heather Mandoli.
I did a story with Heather when I was in the TV game back in the day. And she was just going to high school. And she was such an athlete in basketball, volleyball, and other sports. And someone got her, I forget, it was a coach of some kind, got her involved, said, why don't you try rowing? She goes, well, sure, why not, to get in shape? Well, it took off from there. She not only got in shape, she took on all the boys in rowing, won, and got better and better, then went to university and got better, and then got so good she made Team Canada, went to the Olympics, and finished 4th, I think it was, in the 2008 Olympic Games.
As an individual, I mean, it is an incredible honor and dream come true, but I hope that just can inspire someone else who, might be Kelowna born and raised person participating in a lot of sports, say, oh, well, maybe one day I could be there too, and learn a little bit about my story of how my dream came true pretty late in life in terms of starting a sport when I was 17 versus, something that you need to find when you're 4 or 5 years old. So
all that out of just kind of secondary thinking, saying, sure, I'll try rowing. Next thing you know, she's an Olympic athlete. Hugh Wong is Mr. Volleyball, plain and simple. What he's done for the game of volleyball at every level, he's just made it grow. Certainly in the Central Okanagan, at the high school level, the collegiate level. At the national level, he was president of Volleyball Canada, so he promoted the sport from across the country. Then he took it abroad and took it international, and promoting Canadian volleyball on the international stage.
Interesting first here, where we have a Special Olympian, a Paralympian inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Tracy Malesko. As I joked with her, she doesn't know how many medals she's won. I'd love to go see her room because it's probably just adorned with gold, silver, and bronze, and trophy after trophy.
Oh, it's actually awesome, it's a great recognition, like just being recognized in our own community,
And she started out many years ago just in track and field, and just got better, so fast and unbeatable. Special Olympics, she went to all of them, and then did Paralympic a couple of times. Won more medals than, as I mentioned, that she hasn't even counted yet, and continues. She's an absolute all-star in track and field. Said, yeah, I've done that. Now I'll try something else. Goes on to Nordic skiing, wins more medals. She is just phenomenal.
But these builders and these athletes, one thing they all have in common is that they give us sports to cheer on, individuals to cheer on, and we get rewards along the way. So it's thank you on behalf of the community for finding a way to give thanks back.
This is fun for me, that. So I get to be involved with these people and get to live their stories and help spread their stories to not only Central Okanagan but beyond. It is absolutely a dream come true for me. I just enjoy every second of this.
Terrific. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Kent Mulgat.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.